Virtuous mission has been completed. We will now listen to the briefing for Operation Snake Eater.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal,
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
All right, so there was our briefing that I watched in the dark. Thanks, Bacon. So, in short, the head of the Soviet Union, thank you, called President Johnson. And after that nuke went off, they saw our military aircraft in their airspace. So we told them that one of our soldiers defected, which is what happened with the boss in Virtuous Mission, as we saw. And Volgin, in the meantime, is trying to put the Brezhnev faction in power and overthrow Khrushchev. So Khrushchev kind of needs us in a way as well. He wants us to prove that it was not the action of our government that nuked his facility, because he's already in trouble. The political situation in Russia at that time is really bad, and the Brezhnev faction's trying to overthrow him. So the goal of Volgin is to get a hold of this crazy weapon that they've got and use that as a power bid to put the Brezhnev faction in power and basically overthrow the government. So they kind of need us, and we got 1 week to prove that we were innocent, and we have to go after the boss ourselves, essentially. So that is where we're at. Glad to hear you're good, Metal. So we're going to jump in now, and apparently we're going back.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Okay, so there's
Could you do me a favor and tell
the
the suits about
briefing we got.
Yesterday, the White House received
So
an
skip our briefing.
Are
and
the
here we
Russians
are.
going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Yeah, hopefully they don't find that.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
All right. So now we're through all our briefings, basically. We're going in. We do have a lethal weapon because some lethal actions do need to be taken, is what they're saying. We got to meet up with Adam, who are the Patriots, and Lale Lule Lo being our code words there. Lal, how's it going? I could explain Metal Gear Solid 5 for you, for your question up there, and I would love to, but currently on 3, we're going through in order, so some people have not gotten to 5, but maybe I will get to that point. We'll see. The plan right now is just to go through 3, but I'm a Metal Gear realist and would love to talk about any and all Metal Gear, so. But yeah, it's good stuff. Anyway, so we got to go find Adam. We're actually in the same area we were before. Relatively close at least, and we need to go north and find him. Apparently the area has been cleared due to the nuclear blast, and we should have a pretty easy way over here now. No one should be being guarded here. Let's collect some snakes, shall we? That's a stealth mission, Stux. I know that's what you're looking for. I will continue to do my best not to kill anybody. Boss fight's absolutely mandatory that I do no kill. That's my plan, and that is indeed how I will do it. So, and then we have to somehow find Vol'jin and find the boss. But one step at a time. Let's go meet Adam. Look at this dude. I could kill that, but it looks pretty cute. I don't think I want to. There's a lot of wildlife out here you can kill. So many different kinds. There's actually like a super legendary rare snake you can get. I forget if it's like a rare spawn or you have to do a bunch of very specific things to trigger it. But there's a lot of little things here, just like these keratin frogs, which I won't be getting many of these, but you can shoot all those, and then you get like a special camo if you do that. So, yes, Moon, trying to go no kill, just for fun. Stuck's our buddy here who hasn't seen the series. Was I used to do Metal Gear Solid, I think Ground Zeroes, and I would do stealth only, and it's just exhilarating to try to keep that up without killing anybody. So that's my goal, and it's kind of canon that way, because Snake doesn't come in here just killing everybody. So the goal is to try to have as few kills as possible. Yeah, true. 5 is technically the first, but yeah, the snakes attack you. Yeah, so some of them are poisonous, actually, Stuck. Some snakes are poisonous. Oh yeah, if that's the first one you played, Lal, then yeah. It's even though it's early on in the chronology, you definitely want to play all the others in release order, I would say. I would recommend that, and you would appreciate it much more. As the series goes on, there's more and more fan service. That being said, this game is the third in the series, and it is such a great standalone game by itself, truly. Never seen any Metal Gear past Sons of Liberty. Wow, so this is the one that's right after Sons of Liberty, Moon. And in my opinion, this is my favorite game of all time, and this is the best standalone Metal Gear. Like, if there's one to see, this is the one. If there's one that's really great on its own, it's this one. 2 came out when I was too young to truly appreciate it, and I've only gained more appreciation for it over the years. But 3 has always held true for different reasons for being my favorite. Horse? Is that me or is that a horse? So that one might be a poisonous snake. It looks different. It might have hit me. So we're gonna get a bunch of food for us here.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I did. didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Well, there goes my weapon. And I think my hand? Yep. So that's been destroyed at least. Oh, I think I see somebody coming. Let's, it looks like it's nighttime, so let's get some dark camo on here. I think the pure black isn't great, but some of these other, like, still Jungo camo ones with darker colors is good. Flecked iron looks like it's the best here. There we go. Unfortunately, yep. So we got some pythons, and that's it. Still got our make a snake. Yeah, get a we get our revival pills, our fake death pills still. CQC is right, Claire. That's all we can really do. So, and no, we did not kill 2 people. One man fell off the bridge into the water, and as we saw, I lived. So if he died, that's not on me. Oh god, they're coming.
What the hell is this?
HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Shh, Junko.
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Jesus. We're 90% camo right here, which is excellent. This 360 camera is crazy good because it was not in the original. 85%. It's super dark here, so I'm hoping I should be able to just sneak by. It's a lot darker than it looks in the game. Getting up like that won't really work, though. Hopefully there's nobody else over here. If I can get to that grass, I should be good. Alright, I'm down to 70. So you can kind of do like a quick camo switch. So yeah, tree bark right here is actually better. I'm by a tree, and We'll go splitter, because that's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing splitter right now. Still 70, but if we can hit this grass line, we should be good. Nice. Let's see, do we have our map here too? I forget where that is. Map is here, so... yep, that's where we came from, and we are headed up north. Oh shit. That one is gonna bite. That was close. That one was gonna bite. So you never know what you see out here. Shit. Shit. Okay, they might see me. Let's see if I can do anything else here. Let's go full. Oh, let's go full black. We're 95% camo right here. This guy might catch me here. Do I have anything in my backpack that I can throw? Maybe I can throw this python. Just gonna throw a snake. I'm just gonna throw a snake. Snake whip becomes reality. Oh god, how do we throw this? Didn't work. This guy might see me. Good lord. Oh, good lord.
Nobody here.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
What the?
Oh, they've got me. Oh, they've absolutely got me. Okay. Alright, it's me, guys. God damn it.
Radio! Where's our backup?
How am I supposed to get out of there? Alright, CQC time. That's all I got.
This is HQ.
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Alright, let's get some distance here. Should be able to lose them pretty easily. Should get in a better position. Alright, there we go. Oh, until I have a weapon. Oh my god.
Nothing there.
They've already seen me. Until I have a weapon, this will be pretty hard.
I must be seeing things.
Oh, he's got me.
Over there? I see him!
Shit. Still there. Trying to clear alert before this next area, because if you go to the other area with alert, they'll see you there. So I'm gonna have to try to drop this guy. CQC's the best. Alright, I think that should do it. Let's switch camo now. This is wild. Yeah, I got my alert one back. That's gonna be happening a bit until I get used to how these all play out again. Or at least until I get a weapon, can defend myself. Let's go back to woodland. All right. So let's go to this snake beat. yeah, the creatures dissolve like a simulation. You're thinking like Metal Gear Solid 2 now. I promise this one is so much closer, grounded to reality than all the others. All right, we're in good shape now. There's only one guy out here somewhere. Well, do I have? All right, I have an AP sensor. That will help me a little bit. As I procure more equipment, it'll be a lot easier. I just want to break this invasion. Great.
What's wrong?
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. What's up, John? Thanks, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, I know, the camo is just like immediate, like... Alright, damn, no gun still. Oh, I have a stun grenade, though. This could be useful. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna do this with no weapon. This bridge again, like, what do you do? No way, there's no alternate way across cross this bridge. No gun to shoot down the lovely hornets up there either, because they would help. See if I can lure this guy out.
What the?
Buddy. Thank you so much, man, for the 4 months, brother. How we doing?
Who's that?
How did that not grab? How did that not grab? Oh, I've got the stun grenade in my hand, so I can't grab. Now I learned. Alright, well, that's gonna be how that goes. Let's see if we can bring it.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted.
You didn't hear anything. What's going on, buddy? Is this the same bridge I got flung off? Yes, it is, John. This is the exact same spot that I was. I'm gonna have to run across this. Oh, they actually lost me. He's shooting at the wrong spot. That should be only his personal alert. The other guy shouldn't know. He's way out there. Yeah, he's shooting way, way, way out there. Oh, I'm naturally healing. I forgot about my wounds, because you do naturally heal. That little noise, I actually just healed the break on my wrist from when the horse landed on my my arm. Racing battle. Shove the stun grenade as well. What's he happening? Alright, let's cross this bridge. That guy's lost me. See if I can pop him with this. I think I caught him. See if we can hit this right. Might die trying this, but worth it, right? Got it. Nice.
Where'd he go?
It's totally lost me now. So yeah, this is the exact bridge I was thrown off of. Got some life mid. Oh, nice. I forgot. Time for all these new uniforms. So that's one of the coolest things in this game. You'll get more uniforms as it goes. So we now have the raindrop uniform, effective in the rain. It's not currently raining, but that is what we can do. We'll be able to switch between camos now, which is really fun. Yeah, they got some nice looking stuff. He's got some cool gear. Yeah, this is where we were thrown, and we went quite far down the river. Evasion is just about done here.
He's definitely here somewhere.
That's 1000% voice actor from the future games. It's just great. Now that I'm playing this after having played it, he's in Metal Gear Solid 5. Just gonna be careful right here. I know he's right around this corner. There he is. It's just him. That should do it. Right? Yep, perfect. They're all gone. He's out. Everybody's out. All right, let's give a call in, check in with Kodak. I just want to do a couple Kodak calls. I'm not going to go crazy on these, just to kind of meet the people that they've talked about, see what Zero has to say. They might give some backstory that'll help out a little bit. Do a couple calls quick.
Major.
Snake, the boss is your enemy. You've got to accept that reality. Adam is waiting for you at the abandoned factory to the north of your current position. Head north.
All right, simple as that. We know paramedic, but let's give her a call.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mosh, when you talking about the line, is it better luck next time? Like, that's a thing to say, right? Better luck next time. But Choco, on the other hand, we'll talk after. Let's meet our friend Sigyn here, or Sigyn. Yeah, she's very nice. They've got a heavy flirtation going on between each other, so it's always good.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigyn?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
See if he's got anything else for us.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
This is a good one.
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose.
Ah.
During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
So that was World War I. The Cobra unit was formed by the boss, and these are her prior allies. Some of which we've seen. We might not know who exactly they are yet. What's up, SMG? How's it going? So yeah, let's get one more from Zero, and then we'll move along.
The enemy must have seen the drone explode. They've probably already sent out patrol units. You never know when you'll encounter the enemy. Use your camouflage wisely and proceed with caution.
My alerts aren't appearing on my feed, so if something happens, I should be able to see in chat. If I miss a follow, just let me know, because those do not have sound still. I want to give a proper salute. I hate missing that. Get some, let's get some mushrooms. Right to my face. All right, so this should be the area that we need to go. We should be all cured up. Yep, we got nothing wrong with us. Looking pretty good. That's right, they've got medical history. So we had a broken bone from that horse. And they've got food history that we've eaten. This is actually an Easter egg for later. Mushrooms are good. Let's have a mushroom. Let's eat a mushroom, right? Siberian ink cap. Let's try it. We haven't tried it yet.
Disgusting.
Fuck, Moon.
Whatever.
Yeah, these are glorious. Apparently that's not a good mushroom. All right, so Adam should be up ahead, waiting for us where we met. Still no weapon. Hopefully no one's in this area. I don't hear anybody. I've got my AP sensor on, so I should be able to hear somebody if they are here. Which I do not quite see. I think they were just investigating the other area, so let's just take a quick look. There might be some items in here, because I think this area has lockers, and then we're going to go meet Adam. something right here. Oh, here's some lockers. These are how the lockers look in this game. I don't even know if you can open them. I don't think you can. Nope. But we can get this. What is this item? Looks nice. Oh. You know what time it is. Oh, shit. Where are we at? Where is this at? This is staying out. Where's life medicine? Oh. You did nice and slow. Equipped to wear to the weapons lab. East Wing. We got a box. Box time. Forgot if I cycled that emote back in. I hope I did, but I'm gonna put my exclamation mark in place of it. So now we get the let's say poo C box. What? A C box, cardboard box. Yep, that's what the C stands for. Cardboard. There might be one more item on the roof, but we'll come back. Let's go meet Adam. Apparently not. Is this a locker? That's a locker. There we go. Thermal goggles. Nice. That'll be useful. Okay.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer. The name's Eva.
Jesus. Seems reasonable.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser
Whatever.
military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
Whatever. The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more.
Oh.
You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Just have to wait and find out, Metal. Can't spoil it. But this is a very, very raunchy Metal Gear. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, for sure. Kojima's always tried to have sex appeal in his games. This one's pretty heavy. 5 is as heavy, but it does it kind of tastefully. But anyway, we've rested. We've met Eva. Let's get on.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement.
It's automatic, guys. I can't control it.
Damn it! Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
It's Lakitu. All right. All right, chat. Hide in the locker or go underground to the basement? Which one? Where are we going? And yeah, Metal, as they mentioned, it was Adam and Eva, the NSA code breakers. So it was Eva who met us instead, and has now provided us with a costume to go to the research facility where Sokolov's being held. But Ocelot's after us right now. Eat that, Moon Love. All right, Moon, thanks for staying up with us. We'll catch you tomorrow. Hide underground. Hide underground in a locker. All right, we'll go underground and see where we can get out of here. Actually, I do need to equip. We got this gun. We got a smoke grenade, and I think that's it. We got thermal goggles. I'll keep those out too. All right. This is lethal. This is not lethal. All right, let's get the hell out of here. They're on the way into that room after me. Jesus, they just shot that door in that room. Oh, and they flashbanged the room, so they were sure I was in there. Whew. Ears are ringing. There's 9 enemies we gotta take out. Let's try to do this non-lethal. This is technically The first boss battle considered. These guys are all over the place here. I probably will get an alert or two. Let's switch out into some better camo. Actually, that's pretty good. I think I'm going to probably use the building camo. What's that, squares? Try to get inside. There we go. They are shooting the locker. Good. That was the locker they just lit up.
He's not here? Did he get away?
Hunt him down.
Shit. Alright, let's actually not go in the building because they are all over the place in there. So what are we going to do? Tree bark? Guess squares are still pretty good, so I'll keep that on. There's just not much camo out here. Can't see. Yeah. They're gonna catch me. Where are they at?
Where'd he go?
Shit.
Where did he go?
I saw him. He's out. Oh, that leads right into their room. That's not good. He's got a shotgun. Oh my god, these guys are not to be fucked with. If that shotgun hits me, I am toast. Oh, we have to take him down. That was actually a long-range shotgun right there. I do still have stun grenade. Let's try to catch him with that. Oh, I got two in there. Shit, this guy's firing at me. Behind me. I'm gonna lose him and recover here. Let's get under. Go. Alright, lost him for a second. Yeah, these guys are nuts. There's 9 guys coming after you here, so it's wild. You're gonna kind of shoot them and escape, but yeah, it's no joke. Worried they might get me there. But I got the zombie face. Oh shit, he just threw a grenade. If I'm trying to be non-lethal too, it makes it a lot harder. Yes, alright. Until you have like a way to know where they're at, it's real tough. See if we get up on top. Oh shit.
Up there! Up there!
Grenade up here. Throwing multiple grenades up here.
Up there! Up there!
Up there!
That actually got me. I did have low health, but we'll try a different angle at these guys here. It is very tough. These guys having 9 of them. I can try to counter stun them and then get out of the room maybe. That would probably be pretty good. I'm gonna catch it right though. They're gonna try to flashbang me here. So as soon as they bust this door down, I'll try to flashbang them. You dead. They're gonna bust this door in. Here they are, they're outside it. Pull the pin. Hopefully that took care of a bunch of them. I'm still flashbang to hell right now. I gotta take my thing out of my backpack still. Actually, it is not. Let's get everything out. Life medicine. Oops. Those out. Let's get thermal goggles and this. I am so flashed right now. Yep, a couple of them are down though. Oh, shit, not all of them. Let's try to get the rest. Somehow that got me too. And let's think it does. Shit, they're probably all over here.
What?
I think they're up top. Let's get out this way. We go out the back entryway to get our face camo here. Huh? One of the coolest face camos actually right out here. It's the zombie face paint. Usually a guy here is the problem. There he is, there he is. Okay. Oh shoot. He knows, he knows. 4 left, this is going much better. Look the other way, dude, look the other way. Turn back, turn back, turn back. Bug juice. Climb up. Alright, we should be safe up top now. Only 3 left. I should be able to take them out. These guys might have something on them. Let me check. Yeah, bullets for something I don't need right now currently though. Alright, so there's an item down there. You can hear one walking like out this way. When your camo's at like 10, like this, they can see you so far away. So close. This is not intentional. Let's jump in. Fuck it. Mine detector.
Nobody here.
What? Ah! Nice. I got knocked out. The others no. One left, one left. Where you at, buddy? Focus on the shotgun guy. Alright, Lurk's down. Last one. Sensor on. Oh, he's close. Here. Is he on me?
I see you!
Got him. Alright, we should be good. Alright. Let's give a quick call in, see what's happening.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
Thanks. Alright, let's go north. Let's first do this. Gotta give a call when in the box. Gotta see what people have to say about that, huh?
First, enter the cave through the crevice.
Nothing special there, so let's try again.
First, enter the...
That's gonna be the same. So let's see. Maybe, paramedic.
I see you've caught a king cobra.
She tells me about food, too.
The king cobra is the world's largest venomous snake.
Which is pretty cool.
Its large size means that it has a lot of venom to inject. One bite is supposedly enough to kill an elephant. And it's extremely vicious as well, so watch out. If you get bitten by a king cobra and injected with venom, your life will start to decrease rapidly. As soon as you're bitten, go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The king cobra's diet consists mostly of other snakes. Be careful, or you might end up as its next meal.
Got it. So...
What? How does it taste?
Yep.
Ugh. It seems you're the one whose diet consists of other snakes.
You're making me blush.
The guide says they taste just fine. Ugh.
That's right, he's obsessed with like how everything tastes out here. Alright, Sigint.
The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb, so they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what would happen if she used it again.
Yeah, she's still
Snake,
got
you
one.
know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
She's still got one warhead out there. We gotta stop.
Snake,
Here we go.
what are you doing?
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I don't know, I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here, in the box.
Destiny?
Yeah, and then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness.
Sits in space, even
Does
though it's
any
still
of that
image.
make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and Paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with a Major Strange? Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
All right. Let's throw our wonderful new face paint on here. The zombie, which actually is really good in a lot of areas. Love those. Love those. Yeah. All right, so we gotta go north. Assuming it's up here.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
You'll regret stopping me, she says. We have a... Yeah. It's the way. So if you wanted to kill those guys, it's a lot easier. Do stuff like this. Oh, that would blow up if there's a person in the way. You'd knock them down. But we're trying to be non-lethal here, which is what's going to make it a little more difficult. But non-lethal is what we promised. So I think we've got everything. Yeah, I remember you saying Metal. You remember that. This window gets blown out from explosives or gunshots, which is pretty cool. This one I think will blow up if you push it. No, it's the other one on the other side. It certainly can. So that would take people out pretty easily. All right. So moving on. Let's give one more call to Sigint.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah,
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
to fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
That's the idea.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same time.
Ambient's
that
really
way I
good.
can switch back and forth in an instant.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
We'll check in with him later. There's a couple calls that are pretty fun. We'll see if we get them. I'm not going to go crazy on Easter eggs in this game. I want to just enjoy the story. So, up to Chortree Prud. Everyone's favorite part of the jungle. We are in a nice big swamp now. Lots of animals around here. See if this one's friendly. You can also tranquilize animals and keep them in a cage. And there are a lot of secrets with that. Keeping certain animals and releasing them at certain times. Some of them you can eat. Some of them you need to keep alive to feed to other animals or something like that, I think. And then you can just cut them up with a knife. And Medic will have a lot to say to you about the types of food, but we're gonna keep it rolling here. There is a secret I do want to get in here somewhere. Just gotta remember where it is exactly. Some bullets. A WPG, whatever that is. There's frogs in here. You can see frogs. You can capture all these things. Coral snake. Yep, that's very clear. Remember that one. Some fish. It's actually good to use your thermal goggle here. I think you can see any items a lot easier, which there appear to be none. Let's just make sure. Yeah. Breath meter's running low, so let's pop up. Alright, so this is where I want to go over here. That's to that. That should be the way. You can catch fish, you can eat fish. There's so much to the food in this game. Some grenades. Mark 22 is already full.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth, then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying, too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
All right, we've filled out our codec, I believe. We've got all 5 that look like they're going to be there. Possibly a 6th, but that's what we got.
Do you want to save?
No.
Okay, good luck.
All right. I think I have leeches on me. Cure. Yep. So there's blood-sucking leeches that are on me. Oh, that one is not in a great spot. How do we zoom this? Oh my god, look at it all over his body. You can see them like sticking out of him. So these leeches will continue to drain my stamina unless I use a knife. Or what do I need? Cigar. Cigar will burn them right off your body. That's right. And they show you do things sometimes. Lowest quality video ever. But it's cool nonetheless. They show you fixing yourself up here and there. Alright, let's get our splitter back on. Stay. There's one secret here when I do, and I'm not going to be doing a ton more tonight. I'm going to do one other major part, I think, and that's probably it. But probably maybe 40 minutes. It would be done before 10, I would say. I do want to keep these in nice digestible doses here. But we'll do one other major part, one more story part. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. Whew, at least I didn't jump off. I gotta remember the button here. There's a pretty important item up ahead. See if I can get it. I think it's triangle. There we go. There's just a really tough drop here. I gotta try to make. Twilight Princess. This ain't no Zelda. Alright, let's see if I can... If I didn't catch that, I am in with the Crocs. Hopefully I have enough stamina to make it over here. It's gonna be pretty close, actually. That little blue bar up there is my stamina. Oh boy. I just gotta make it right up here. I think I'm good. Yep, we're good. So, I would have fallen in with the Crocs otherwise, but we have a very important item now. Let's get rid of our... Don't need that right now. All right. Now we are ready. Now we can truly become one with the Crocs. Ah! Oh! You don't believe me? Ah! Oh, Jesus! Completely. Oh god. Alright. I'll run back to that spot quick. I didn't think it would actually murder me. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, that's the... Bill had the best emote for that. He never even knew it. I do need to put my thermal goggle on quick just to see what's over here. Where's that? There was one item. Was there not? Because I shouldn't keep the items I got. There it is. So these items, like if you don't get the items in your first go through here, you will not get them back. So it's the two. Just gotta be very careful with this croc. Oh, smoke. Must have changed what it was. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Yeah, these crocs will destroy me. Pea soup and a salad. There you go. Oh my god, this guy is coming for me. Oh shit. Alright. Forget if they redo everything here. I don't know if Eva's gonna call me. I'll just skip if she does. No. Okay, they remember the codec calls you've had, which is good. Just try to grab this one more time. And not die. Good that guy would actually just take you under and tear you up. Yeah, no croutons. Alright, catch this right. Alright. Resets my stamina. Should be good. Alright, let's get this. Let's take this back out, switch our camo, put the fake death pill away, take out that. I think that's all we really needed, right? I'll take out the... Actually, we won't take out the grenade. Not going to be using any lethal things, and let's just switch our camo. Oh, we got a splitter. Let's do raindrop, it's raining out here. And I think I gotta burn some leeches away. Already seen that cutscene. There we go. And absolutely, we gotta make a call with this on.
It looks like you've got rid of all the ocelots.
Yeah.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by going to the crevice to the north and...
Can we trust her?
What's that?
Eva is with the KGB, isn't she? Can I really believe what she says? How do I know she won't double-cross me?
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake, only calculated guesses. At this point in time, the KGB stands nothing to gain by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I can trust her?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is low.
Ah.
Of course, we checked the route she gave you against our own data. It looks like a pretty solid infiltration route. It makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's defenses. You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Roger.
Alright, It's good.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
It's just good to get reinforcement that Eva's plan is legit, as opposed to Metal Gear Solid 2, where it's like, this man is not involved in the simulation. Like, this is way more grounded in reality. Completely grounded in reality. It's very rare you'll find something in this game that is not possible in real life, or common, normal day things that would happen. Ultra realistic. Basically, this entire thing happened exactly as you've seen it so far, and we'll continue to see it. This is real life. Exactly. Exactly, Stux. So they backed me up on Eva, which is good to hear that Eva is actually providing. The Eva story's legit, and she checks out. So let's see if we get some comments on the Crockhead.
That swamp seems pretty deep. It's probably deep enough to dive underwater and swim around. Press the crawl button when you...
Let's try...
Snake, you said Eva said her Mauser was a Type 17, right?
Yeah, what about it?
That model was produced in the 1920s in a weapons lab in the Shaanxi province in China. The cartridge part sticks out lower than the original to accommodate 45 caliber rounds. The barrel and chamber are a little bit thicker too. But most telling of all, it's got Chinese characters engraved on both sides of the frame like you saw. And that firing stance Eva was talking about where you hold the gun horizontally, that's a trademark of the Chinese. Just like you were saying, when you're firing in full auto mode, the muzzle jump effect gives you a horizontal strafing motion. They say it's especially deadly in indoor and close-range mop-up actions. The Japanese called it bandit shooting and used to dread it. Makes you wonder where she learned to shoot like that.
Snake, you'll be helpless if a crocodile attacks you in the water.
Did not say anything about it yet.
You can't see behind you when you're swimming. So if you're...
Try one more time.
Snake, what in God's name?
How does it look?
It looks cool.
Huh?
It looks cool on you.
It does?
Yeah.
I don't think cool is the right word.
Why? What's wrong with it?
What's wrong? Don't you think it looks silly? Doesn't it make you laugh? Aren't you going to ask me what the hell I was thinking?
No.
Huh.
I think it really does look good. It reminds me of the alligator people.
Oh, the... what?
The Alligator People. It's a science fiction movie. You've never heard of it?
No.
Oh, well, you should see it sometime. It's about this guy who gets hurt in a car accident and tries to heal his wounds by injecting himself with a crocodile serum, but then his head turns into a crocodile head. You look just like him with the mask on. That's awesome!
Right.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. I suppose you might be able to disguise yourself as a crocodile by wearing that cap and sticking your head out of the water.
Alright. But where are these crocs at? Because I don't want to get eaten. Please don't eat me, crocs. There's like a trap here, right? Okay. That would hurt. Looks like some fruit up there. Let's get some fruit. Let's actually eat, because we're, let's take this goddamn thing off. Let's eat, though, because, starting to lose a little bit of stamina here. Oh, I got a leech on me. That's why. And food time. Let's eat a reticulated python. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah. We got time to cook. So Glova is a fruit. Tasty. Let's see. Let's make one more codec call to Eva here.
Snake, be careful. I might not have told you this yet, but that swamp is rigged with traps.
Tell me about it.
So you know already.
Yeah.
Well, then you're all set. The traps in that area are set to go off when a rope stretched along the ground is disturbed. Keep a close eye on the ground and make sure you don't trip over a rope. I mean, far be it from me to call you an idiot who can't avoid even the simplest of traps, but you know... What's the matter?
Nothing. Never mind.
Huh?
He said. Alright, let's continue on. There's a few other areas I think we gotta go through here. I'm trying to remember the parts of the map. I think I know what this one is. Just see map. Wonderful map in this game. Did not really tell me much. Oh, okay, yep, this is what I thought it was.
Snake, be careful. That barbed wire is electrified and you'll get a shock if you touch it. It looks like there's no way to get over it.
Thanks.
I see you caught yourself a green tree python. The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you. The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color and it lives... Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
And do you think you're normal?
What was that?
Nothing.
Ah, it's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean, enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know?
Ugh.
It was awfully pretty, though.
Alright, one more decision and then we'll carry on.
You know that army motorcycle that Eva was riding? That's a replica of a German model.
A replica?
Yeah. After World War II, the Soviets confiscated an entire assembly line from a German motorcycle factory, machines and all.
And then they took it back with them and started producing replicas?
Exactly. Originally, that motorcycle was designed to be used with a sidecar attached. That means it's got enough power to drag a 200-plus pound sidecar around.
So that's how she could pull off all those crazy stunts.
Uh-huh. Of course, it takes a lot of skill to be able to control that much power. That Eva chick is something else.
Alright, let's carry on. We gotta find a cave to the north. Looks like a little way through here. Camo seems to be doing well. I think it's kind of still raining. Oh, that's definitely a trap. Probably a noisemaker, so...
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. It appears we did infiltrate. Commence alert.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Okay. I gotta look around. Yeah, my camo too, I know. Let me just deal with this burn quick. A bandage and ointment. We got the burn video. This is how you treat a burn. Surf's motorcycle down Rainbow Road backwards. Alright, our burn is treated. Because that video is in like 240 by 240. Alright, so another ointment, bandage, and we're good. We're good on everything else, but let's change our camo here. Actually, that looks good. Tiger stripe. Desert tiger actually in here looks pretty good. Brown backgrounds. Alright, we're going desert style out here. Yeah, C4. Alright, what do we got? Mark 22 equipped, so someone's going to be coming. But I think these barbed wire fences kind of hold them in. So they should not be able to find me. See, these are excellently placed claymores. This is how I've learned to place claymores in other games, because I've seen how great they place them here. It's very well done, I must say. Alright, what do we got? That is just a trank. That's just a trank. You said Han, though. Someone is over here. There's more right there. Let's just crawl it. Let's crawl it through. Oh, there it is. There's the way in.
Who's that?
Oh, shit. Let's do smoke grenade real quick. Stun grenade. I think that dog saw me.
This is HQ.
They should be tranked. Oh, there's two. I think they're both down. They're both down. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're in a swamp. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Oh, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Oh, the triple. CQC though. He's not dead, he's just wounded. He's just knocked out. He's knocked out. Everybody's done. Look at that. That is how you take care of business right there. I think we have a secret camo somewhere over here. God, it's been so long since I've played this. I'm trying to remember. I know there's like one area. Is it here? You gotta go up against this. I know there's like a camo on here somewhere. Claymore's America's deadliest weapon. You say, who's that? I won't die. Yeah. Guys, I love dogs. He was fine. I just tried to... Actually, I'm trying to do an Easter egg here with the dog, but I'm going to try to get him from the north side. There's two ways around this area. I'm going to try to come back down. I think the camo might be up here. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Or it might be a life medicine, which is also very useful. It's the only way to heal yourself in this game. Okay. Nice. We've got the full splitter now. So splitter's the camo I'm wearing here from the face. As you can see, this is the splitter camo. Trying to replicate that. So now we got the uniform. This is one of the best, just standard camos that they give you. Or not. Not out here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is the one that's for like indoor areas. That's really good indoor. So we'll be seeing some indoor areas coming up, but outside. All right, here we go. This is my plan. What do we got? We got asked about flavor, but wasn't answered. Let's take the reticulated python. How do we actually do this? I think it's backpack, weapon. There we go. We're gonna put our directional mic away, take out the reticulated python, and we can actually take the snake and throw it. and we can feed him. So he'll now eat the snake instead of me. So we're feeding dogs. See, we love dogs. Just want to make sure there might be one thing over here. Check the map, because there's like the camo in this game is really hidden to get all the camos. I think there's no. That's just the alternate path up here, so we can carry on. I just want to make sure there's nothing out here. This is usually the easiest way to spot items. Oh shit, he's coming back. This dog's all over now. Alright, we got something in here. Oh, that dog's sleeping. Look at him sleeping. He's so happy. He just ate and he wants to sleep now. we got the Choco Chip camo. They hide the camo, so I can't see the camo. They just got the camo laid out there. Alright. Desert or mountain environments. The Choco Chip camo. Yeah, look at that Choco Chip. Alright. Fun part coming up right here. Let's give Sigint one more call. I'm trying to get a certain codec call from him. But we'll carry on if not.
They sick the tag dogs on you? People have been using dogs in wars since before recorded history. The Greek and Roman armies used to send out packs of dogs with spiked collars to charge at enemy ranks. Attack dogs were regularly employed in the...
Yeah, there's a lot of info on that. I just want to try a couple more so we get them.
Ah, you're wearing the chocolate chip pattern.
Say everything
Chocolate
about the camo.
chip? You mean this camouflage?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a camo pattern called that before.
Yeah, I know. I just thought it up right now. The chocolate chip pattern is probably designed to provide cover in a desert environment. It should work best against a sandy or rocky background.
Makes sense, but why'd you call it chocolate chip?
'Cause that's what it reminds me of.
What?
Those little round cookies that Major's always snacking on?
They're not cookies, they're scones.
Major!
And it's not a snack, it's afternoon tea.
Snack? Tea? Same thing?
No, it's not. Look here, afternoon tea is a fine old English tradition.
Uh-oh, here we go again. Talk to you later, Snake.
The origins of afternoon tea go back to the Victorian era. Anna Maria, the 7th Duchess of Bedford, was...
literally cut off. I didn't even skip that. That one I wasn't actually expecting. I didn't know that they had that call, so I'm glad I got that one. Try one more time, Letitia.
They sick the...
All right, now it's the same thing.
Looks like you're using splitter face paint. Splitter is an indoor face paint.
I want to hear about this one.
Painting your face with splitter should help you blend in better when you're infiltrating a building.
That's all I gotta say. All right, well, we'll check them next time. I don't want to get caught up in those. There's a really funny one about pants that he has, but let me check one more area here. Does this go up to the north? Is there anything that direction? No, it's just up top. So I think we're good to go. Now see, there is something out here. I want to give a quick look here. Unless there's another area I'm not thinking of. Boshaya past base. I think there's actually 2 ways around here. This is not... Oh, boy. Forgot about this area. Whoo! I think there's probably 2 ways into here, so let's do this. So that Hind D right there, or that helicopter, whatever it is. I don't know if it's a Hind D right here. He should drop at one point. Anyway, that Hind D. There we go, he's down. If you get on a gun and blow that thing up, you will prevent it from appearing later on in the game. Which it's not as big as like a boss fight or something like that, but it pretty much is all over you at one point. Plus lunch, dinner, no adventure, sex, tea, confuses me. Wrecked. I'm gonna try to get through here relatively quickly. I know there's a couple things in here though. AP sensor. Someone is nearby. I know there's a couple items in here. I'm gonna save because I'm gonna try something on one of these guards and I don't want to accidentally kill him.
Do you want to save?
We got one more area after this, and then we'll be through it. So I got the finale coming up in this next zone here. I love my tea bacon.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Damn!
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
By a fishman!
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Some of these, like almost all these calls are great. Fishman. All right, let's see if we can find a guy in here. Someone who's very close. Oh, he's right outside. Suppressor, always good. All right, we do need some bullets. Another mousetrap. You can catch mice in this. Which you can, I think, feed to snakes and stuff. Like, there's so much to the food system. Like, there's so many secrets in this game. Like, I would probably do a secret playthrough just on its own.
Huh? Footsteps.
How do you hear footsteps?
Who's that? What's going on?
That might have worked out. Didn't quite work, I'd hope. Please climb in. Well, not climb in. Okay. It's gonna be a big battle right here. Big battle time. See if I can grab someone. There's actually a way. See if I can do this right now. Actually, this is the perfect time for. I just need one guy by himself and I can get it. Did I get the frog? No, I'm not gonna collect him because you're gonna get like all of them to actually do anything. Shit, my stomach is growling because I'm hungry. Your stomach literally growls when you're hungry. My stamina is too low. They might hear my stomach in the box. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here, bro. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Nice, go. Perfect, perfect. What the hell?
HQ.
Speak.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
That's why I saved.
What the hell? He must be lurking nearby.
It's a very...
Huh? 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 Who's that?
Let me see if I can figure this out.
Backup.
This is a very specific way to do something to somebody. But if you press it too hard, you get...
Answer me.
I have to wait until they're done talking. You can like threaten them.
Eliminate all enemies.
Answer me. The North Crevice. So many organs. Speak. His revolver. Reloading can be. Speak. Let go of me.
Alright, I'm gonna do a reload. just to try to keep it no kill. It's very difficult. There's like a certain way that so there's like threaten and then throat slit. I think threaten is press the left stick down. So you have to like hold the button and then press it down. And then throat slit is just move the stick. So if you accidentally move the stick at all, you slit the guy's throat. So, but those guys all have awesome things that they can say. Every time you threaten them, you can get them to call off the alert on you from the radio. They can give you secret healing frequencies that plays like 1960s jazz music or like surfer music. There's all this different stuff that you can get out of them, but it's very easy to accidentally slit their throat. So since we're at the end of the stream here, of the playthrough for today, I'm gonna just try to get through the area, and I won't do any of the things. But going forward, I'll try to get some of that. I don't want to accidentally kill, but that is what could happen. So, assassin. So I was like, assassin role. That's going to be interesting. I love these captions sometimes. Sassy girl. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, these captions are really bad, huh? All right, let's go. Let's go through here. Let's get it. Couple things outside. Let me knock this guy out. That should have caught him.
Who was that?
He should drop. Let's get our AP sensor on. Nothing in this room, we know that. Alright, he just dropped. I could probably grab that guy, but I don't want to try it. Suppressor, mousetrap. Can also completely wound them. Oh, there's actually so many cool things you can do. I just remember this. This is their... Oh, got a mouse. Actual ration. I have to call about that. And a rat. And another mousetrap. So I could plant bombs in here and detonate it, and they will run out of food, and all the guys in the next area will be really hungry, and they'll have really bad stamina. They won't be able to shoot. You can destroy munitions factories. You can destroy food factories. It's wild. Eat food. Thank you. I should. I'm going to eat food right now. They call paramedic.
Snake, look at your body.
Yep. Looking good.
Not there.
Then where?
See the leeches?
Oh. Leeches?
Yeah, you've got leeches all over you. Leeches will sometimes attach themselves to you if you spend a long time in the water or the swamp. When you've got leeches on you, they'll suck your blood, causing you to lose stamina.
That's why.
You should get rid of them as soon as possible. To get rid of leeches, go into Cure in the survival viewer and press your cigar into them. Or, if you use the insecticidal bug juice ahead of time, the leeches won't bother you as long as the bug juice is in effect.
All right, we'll eat some food. That's why. So we actually got to do a cure. We got a leech on us somehow still. Must have forgot one. We're going to eat our Russian ration. Actually not great. And we'll eat our Golova, the fruit. This should be good.
Delicious.
Yeah, that one's really good. I think Calorie Mate's really good too. There's a bunch of calls you can have on this stuff, but again, there's so many codec calls you can make. It's just gonna delay the game, and I wanna keep this one rolling. Let me out of here. Where's this other guy at? Oh, there's one somewhere nearby. I think I can hear him. Oh boy. Let's grab this item. We got one more guy, and then we're out of here. Yeah, we need to re-up on our stun grenades anyway. This guy is guarding the munitions depot. No longer. Let's see if we can, let's see if I can do it to this guy at least. God, I'm so worried about it. I don't want to kill anybody. Carry on. So this should have... This is their armory, or the communications. Life medicine, dick medicine, bandage. You can blow this up. They won't be able to communicate with each other if you do, but I don't have any C4 yet. I have to find C4 somewhere. Bug juice, erections from bug sex. Sad face, not legal. I think there's one more building in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There he is. And you can shoot their radios out on their chest right there. But you have to do it with the this gun here. Almost accidentally headshot him on the way down. But yeah, you should be able to shoot the radio out. So now if you wake him up, we got nothing to worry about, as long as I don't slit his throat. But you know what? We're gonna try it. This is stun grenade, TNT, grenade, AK-47. So we could blow up the munitions area, and they're gonna run out of ammo up ahead. All right. So do we blow up the munitions depot? The communications? I think the communications, so they can't talk. That's probably gonna be the best. So let me go do that, and then I'll try to talk to this guy, and we'll go up ahead for the finale. So let's plant some TNT here. Backpack. TNT, that's what you had back in the day. So I think you just pop one, like, in here, maybe? Wow, that guy went flying. Holy shit. All right, I'm going to wake this guy up, and then we will talk to him quick. He's not waking up. Fun fact, that's not a kill. What? All right, let's blow it. They're all waking up. They're all waking up. Let's quickly blow this place up. So hopefully they can't call anymore.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Control here.
I lied.
What's going on?
All right, let me get out of here. I think it's right up here. Let me just make sure. To the north. Not legal, not legal. Here we go. Yeah, it's right to the north here.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Support unit, shit. They are coming that way. Son of a bitch. Got us so close. I think I got him. Jesus Christ.
Control here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledge. Keep your eyes open.
All right, we made it. We made it. Here we go. Final area. And this is fun. Oh, T, what's up, buddy? Thank you, man.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone. 12 shots. This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw.
Here we go, Ocelot. Now a real fight. And as we said, no trank, or no kill. Things I gotta do quick. Tell me I got one. Yes, I do. Beehive. Yep, he has learned much from me in a very short time here.
You won't get away from me!
Our boy Ocelot learning a bunch. T, thank you so much, man. Too generous, dude. I appreciate it. He's got 12 shots now. No more engraved ones. And he's not a joke. Even young. You son of... He actually gets mad at these guys if they shoot at me, but I think I shot him twice. He says, stay out of this. And his music's pretty good.
I've never felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating.
L4, what's up, buddy? Apart. So that ball underneath his health is a stamina.
That range, huh? Got it.
Ready?
Not bad, eh?
Oh, he didn't comment on it. He usually comments when you shoot that thing.
Not bad.
He might still.
I've never felt a tension like this before.
Oh, I'm hurt up.
That's so different from simply...
Let me, I'm gonna keep my life medicine equipped here. Just gonna take one, put the croc cap on. Something funny? Come on out and face me. Come on. If you step up, he'll do a quick draw duel on you.
I love it!
Here we go. Quick draw duel. These boss fights are so good. Like, this is where they really pick up. Got him, get his hat. He'll be pissed he lost his hat. He has to come back and get it.
Excellent.
Oh, watch this. Oh, do I have it out? Let's see. Yeah.
I felt that.
There's a snake down there.
I never knew reloading could be so thrilling in the middle of a battle.
He's so jacked about reloading.
Get away from me! Damn it!
They're shooting at me.
Stay out of this. Major.
Yeah, he gets mad at them. Stay out of this. He wants me for himself. Oh, son of a bitch. All right, so we caught Snake A, which I think is a special snake, if I recall. If we check our backpack here. Sorry, is it food, I think? No, it's just King Cobra.
Okay.
Got his hat back.
Damn it.
We're wearing him down. Quick draw duel? Let's do it.
Love it.
Let's do it, bud. So we got everything I wanted to see out of him. Got him. Besides one thing, but let's see, because here we go for finale.
Damn it. He found us.
So much pixels from these beasts in the stream right now is what, too great? Look at him go. Oh my god. It's awesome. So many pixels moving here. Now he's...
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
But Snake can't quite deal with that. And that is the Ocelot fight. A couple other little secrets there I didn't show off. Maybe I'll do like at the end of the game, I'll go back and do the Easter eggs that I didn't do. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this game, so I don't want to focus too much on that. Like I said, I really want to punch through the story in this one. 10 o'clock on the dot, that's where we'll stop for today. I will be back tomorrow with Metal Gear. I'm not doing Thursday this week. I'm going to do tomorrow night. Awesome, Metal. Glad you get to see through the end here. So as long as a couple of you guys are around tomorrow night, I will pick it up tomorrow night, maybe 6:45-ish. And we'll continue. There won't be a Metal Gear stream on Thursday this week, and then we'll do Tuesday, Thursday for the rest of the time until the game is finished. So thanks, Metal. Appreciate it, buddy. Indeed. Yeah, no, it was... let me pop back over here. I'm going to save quick. Just so I don't forget. We have jumped into a cave. The game, as you can see, that was our first real boss fight. That it's so good. There's so many little things they add, so much little, just little Easter eggs or little tiny little things that you can do that add a charm to it. So many things. You can shoot his hat off, drop the beehive on him. You can throw a snake at him. You can shoot the animal behind him. The attention to detail in these are just absolutely insane. And that's far from the best boss fight in this game. Every boss fight in this game is phenomenal. We're going up against the Cobra unit, but we also have we actually got a Russia with Love. Hold on, let me go back here
Real
quick.
spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond?
Thank you,
I
Metal.
mean, is it the fantastic gadgets, the cars, the guns?
Major,
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
what good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ha!
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand. I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up?
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
All right. That's the post-save dialogue, and the 007 one is really good, so I wanted to catch that one. From Russia with Love is what they talk, because they always talk about a movie, and the Bond one, since the game is very compared to 007 in this one, it's a good one to hear. So anyway, thank you, Metal, so much. I appreciate that, dude. Glad you enjoyed today. So we'll pick up tomorrow night.